Hey guys, welcome back to Financial Markets. Hope you're all doing well. So today we're going to talk about the Uber IPO. Obviously one of the most anticipated IPOs probably in the last decade or so. And what it means and how you could relate that to Lyft. So for those of you that are aware, Lyft did have an IPO about a week, 2 weeks ago. Oh, actually it's been more than that now. It's been about a month actually. Yeah, so sorry, it's been about a month. And so they opened at about $85 a share, and now they're at about $60 a share. Now, the question being is whether or not Uber is a buy after the IPO. And so at the moment, the news is that Uber is very, very much oversubscribed, i.e., when Uber does come to market, it would be an uproar definitely on the opening day, and it would be a great day for Uber shareholders, private shareholders that is especially. Now, compare it to Lyft, for example. Lyft had a bit of a busted IPO, if you will. And the reason being is because Lyft and Uber are quite far apart. Uber is more international. There is Uber in the UK. There is no Lyft in the UK. Lyft is just in some parts of America. And obviously Uber has Uber Eats. They have a food delivery sort of service. Lyft does not. And so with Lyft, what you've got is everybody who was a private shareholder for Lyft beforehand and have got this crazy valuation for Lyft. They've come into the market as soon as the IPO got announced and got done and started liquidating their stock, and rightly so, because obviously they're making huge returns on their investment. And Uber is the same case, right? There's loads of people that got in before, and it's coming in at a valuation of about 80 billion. So the question is, is there a point in buying it? Is this something that you could make money off? Well, as a retail investor, you don't really care about a couple of percentage points. The idea is do you think that Uber will become a $1 trillion company? And that's quite hard to tell. Like it's already coming in at 100 billion. How much more could it go? Could it become a $200 billion company? 300 billion? And on top of that is the good thing to look at and to realize that when IPOs do usually happen, even though they might have an uproar in the first couple of days, you usually get a massive retracement back over the next, say, month. And the reason being is because all of those private shareholders are starting to slowly cash out on their investments, because obviously they made a huge return. So if you are somebody who's looking to buy Uber, the first thing you should do is allow the rave to come in, let people keep buying, give yourself a month, get some retracement, and then potentially buy if you're going to buy. For me personally, I'm going to keep watching it for a while, and the reason being is, like I said, it's a $100 billion company. I want to know more facts, figures, financials that I can relate to and say, oh wow, okay, this looks like they're doing massive drastic changes, that they're going to take over a market that's going to make them a shit ton more money. Because to me, at some point, me buying a name that I think is already that mature that will only get maybe 10-15% growth over the next couple of years for myself. But obviously if you get a retracement like 30-40% and you go from about 100 billion valuation to 60 billion, then it could be quite attractive. And so that's why it would be my sort of thought process would be to wait and allow it to retrace back first, because normally IPOs always after the hype, they do that. So that is something to look out for. And Lyft, like you've seen, has done the same thing, but Lyft is something that doesn't at least even have big of a market share, so I wouldn't be looking at Lyft. But obviously when this becomes more liquid, another really good play that you could do a pair trade is long Uber and short Lyft, and that could be a really good pair trade and hedge your bets. But right now it's not that liquid that you can do that. So yeah, there's a good ideas to look at and think about. Uber is definitely going to be so oversubscribed, so we see a massive uproar in the Uber share price. But watch it for the first month. I definitely believe we'll get a retracement of at least 20% in the first month and a half or so after the IPO. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Leave comments below if you are thinking about the Uber IPO, if you're looking to buy into it, and what you guys think about it. And I hopefully see you guys in the next one. Bye.